I rise to continue to speak about the U.S. retreat from Syria, from alliance with our Kurdish allies. The U.S. hasty withdrawal from northern Syria produced vivid and painful pictures of the United States troops being pelted by stones and rotting vegetables as they walked away from the Kurdish allies that they had stood alongside in the fight against ISIS for years. Those Kurdish allies who had fought so valiantly with the United States, our best battlefield partners in the defeat of ISIS.
U.S. Senator Tim Kaine disagrees with President Donald Trump, who claims the retreat of American soldiers from Syria is a victory for the U.S.
It's a grave failure that will ultimately make our country less safe. It's paving the way for potential ethnic cleansing. That has been testified to by administration officials. In the last 2 weeks, 176,000 Kurds, more than half of them children, have been displaced. President Trump claims that the Kurds understand that we're doing them a great service. That is just flatly wrong. The Trump retreat empowers Russia, empowers Iran, empowers the Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad, who's an international pariah because he is responsible for human suffering at an unimaginable scale. And it also empowers Turkey, which, despite being a NATO member, has undergone a troubling slide toward authoritarianism. The Trump retreat has led us to abandon a steadfast U.S. ally, the Syrian Kurds. And it's more than just abandoning them and walking away from them.
Kaine says Trump continued bashing the Kurds, stating they were no angels. Now the senator wants transparency from President Trump.
I want the White House to release the transcript of the call between President Trump and President Erdogan where this deal was hatched. When I heard the testimony of Ambassador Jeffrey at the hearing yesterday, testimony that was public, that he wasn't consulted, and that the British and French, who had just recently put troops in, weren't consulted, I still have real questions about why this decision was made. And I believe those questions would largely be answered if the transcript of the call between Presidents Erdogan and Trump were delivered, whether in a classified or other context, to Congress. So I call on the White House to release the transcript.
Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.